there. Fast cars. Finley, mid-kip, gonna lead us to green flag action. Dozer's letting them loose, and they're letting those shitty pedals loose, and those Finley taking off, and here comes Plank right away on the inside of mid-kip. Oh, mid-kip has it, or Plank has a tire down. Right away, Rusty Plank being taken out of competition. That'll bring out the caution as the 91 through Sparks off turn number 2. Finley gonna lead us to green. Lanfear, Midkiff, Terrell, Kurtz. Oh, Midkiff loses it at the start. Eric Midkiff causing a wreck right at the start of that one. About the one there, he has been told to leave the track. Green flag. Finley taking off in the 42. Terrell right there in the 4T along with Lanfear. Here comes Kurtz and Baker. Terrell on the inside of Finley off 4. Finley closing the door. But Terrell coming right back through 1 and 2. Finley with a big head of steam off turn 2 down the backstretch, pulling away from Terrell into turn 3. It's still Finley, Terrell, Lanfear to your top 3. Terrell not going away, throwing it hard in a 3 and 4, putting the pressure on Finley for that top spot, but Finley doing a heck of a job holding on to the point. Terrell trying it again off 4. They're side by side at the line, but Finley with the advantage. Here comes Kurtz on the inside of Lanfear for 3rd. And Terrell putting pressure on your leader as there's races all over the track. Terrell on the inside off turn 4, your new leader, Andrew Terrell in the 4T. Finley 2nd in the 42, Kurtz 3rd in the 79. Finley closes the gap as he cuts the 8.8 second lead down to 0.5. He's right there, caught back up to Terrell, trying to put the pressure on for the lead. This time by, we're going to see the white flag in the air. 1 to go for Terrell in the 4. Out of turn 4, picking up the win, the 4 of Andrew Terrell, 2nd place. Going to the 42 of Chad Finley, and 3rd the 79 of Nick Kurtz. Caution lights are out. Robert Stemler leading us to green out of 4. Stemler getting the jump on the top side of Roberts. Through 1 and 2. Oh, Robert slides up the track. Everybody avoids him. Spangler up to 2nd. Gokey 3rd. Wiles putting pressure on Roberts for 4th. Your leader, the 4 of Travis Stemler. Second place is Spangler with a lot of pressure. Oh, caution out as DeLong is up on top of the wall in turn 1. The Swartz Racing 29S of Bill DeLong on top of the wall in turn number 1, bringing out the first caution in this heat race. Caution lights are out in turn 1. Stemler leading us to green, your Ionia native taking us to green flag action. Stemler with a great start in front. Gokey getting a great start on the top side of Spangler, going around, taking 2nd away from Spangler. Spangler shuts the door on Roberts, who was coming up behind him to get into 3rd. Your top 5, Stemler, Gokey, Spangler, Roberts, Wiles. Fast cars on the outside looking in as Vanderveen and Breyer 5th and 6th and 7th. to the infield. It's still Stemler, Gokey, Spangler, Wiles. Now Vanderveen is your fifth place driver. Caution out. The 16 of Wiles in the wall in turn 4, bringing out the caution. The green flag as Dozer lets him loose. Gokey goes to the top, Stemler down low, and they take off. Gokey going to the front through 1 and 2. Side by side, 1 and 2, Gokey to the top spot in the 50. Stemler going to try to fight back on the bottom side. Gokey up top, they're side by side, 2 to go. Brad Gokey is flying around the top side in the 50. He's going to see the white flag fly, 1 to go for Gokey. Down the backstretch, last set of turns. Checkered flag flying. Your winner, the 50 of Brad Gokey. Second place going to Stemler. In third, the 23V of Ryan Vanderveen. Side by side, turn 4. Green flag is in the air. We are underway. Thurlby takes off in the M14. Bell drops right on his back bumper. Marcoulier in third, Bauer fourth. Here comes Nickerson. Nickerson on the inside of Bauer. Now he's putting pressure on Marcoulier for third. Marcoulier hangs on as they drive into turn number 1. Thurlby, Bell, Marcoulier. Here comes Nickerson again, putting pressure on the 6M of Marcoulier. Oh, Nickerson slides up the track, allows Bauer to get underneath him. Marcoulier gets away. Thurlby out front. His fast lap so far, 13.671 as he pulls away from Bell in second. Bell's closing the gap on Thurlby, getting a big run off turn 2 down the backstretch. Rich Bell sizing the M14 up. Keep an eye on his 1 and 2. Here comes Bell again off turn 2. That time Thurlby holds him at bay, but Bell goes into 3 hard. Rich Bell working, trying to set the M14 of Thurlby up, but Thurlby too fast off. Thurlby out front all by himself. It's Thurlby, Bell, Bauer. Your top 3 is Dona sliding back. Nickerson putting pressure on him as well. Nickerson going around the outside of Marcoulier. White flag in the air, 1 to go for the M14. Out of turn number 4, checkered flag. Your winner, Brandon Thurlby. Who's it going to be in second? Logan Nickerson taking second away from Bauer right off turn 4.